There are lots of final expense options out there, and knowing who to work with can be confusing, especially when some of your options spend all of their time criticizing the competition. At Lincoln Heritage, we're no strangers to attacks, because when you're the best in the business, you take a lot of heat. But it doesn't bother us. We know who we are, we know what we stand for, and we know what agents want. When choosing a final expense company, there are some important questions to ask, like, what has my current organization achieved, if anything? Will I be working with the best in the business? Will they be around in 5 years to pay my commissions? Am I joining a company filled with power struggles and lawsuits? For us, the answers to these questions are simple. We've enjoyed seamless leadership transitions over our 50-year history, year after year of broken records, and millions of dollars paid in hard-earned commissions. As you can see, there's a reason for our strength in the final expense industry. With Lincoln Heritage, a promise made is a promise kept. We believe in doing business the right way, ensuring you get the help you need and the respect you deserve. When we say we're going to do something, we do it. That's why we pay approved claims in 24 hours, give agents same-day commissions, and offer health and dental benefits to qualifying agents and their families. Because integrity is something we believe in.
They paid their commissions overnight, and the people who I was in contact with just seemed very real and very genuine, and I'm just blessed and very grateful that I made the decision with Lincoln, because I've never worked with a company as easy as Lincoln Heritage.
Ethically speaking, Lincoln Heritage is top-notch. Fantastic company. You're dealing with people with integrity. You know that you are. There's no doubt. There's no question. There's never any behind-the-back type stuff. Look, if I need to talk to the president or the vice president of the company, they're a phone call away.
The culture of Lincoln is, I mean, one word is it's family.
Family takes care of family. Morale is high at Lincoln Heritage, not because we agree on everything, but because we enjoy spending time together. Having fun is easy when you're with people who care about you. As part of our family, your local opportunity is unlimited and safeguarded just for you. Our agencies have protected territories, so they can invest in building their business without the risk of others who are supposedly on the same team, destroying their hard work. Best of all, family travels together. We make sure our agents travel the world, not just the country. Because when you work as hard as you do, we believe you should be rewarded and treated like royalty. Every year, hundreds of agents and their guests enjoy our incentive trips all over the world.
I've been with them for 16, almost 17 years, and just seeing the fact that everything Lincoln says, they do.
In the end, the decision is yours. We will continue to focus on the health of our organization, on growing our business, and on being the best partner in the insurance industry. We don't have the time or desire to do anything but create a better and brighter future for our agents.
If you want to be successful, here's the thing you have to do. You have to jump. There is no way around it. You have to jump. Every successful person has jumped. You got to jump. You got to take a leap of faith. You got to dash off that cliff, and you got to jump out there as far as you can.
You cannot just exist in this life. You have got to try to live. If you're waking up thinking that there's got to be more to your life than it is, man, believe that it is. Believe in your heart of hearts that it is. But to get to that life, you're going to have to jump. Now, I'll tell you why I call it jumping. See, God, when he created all of us, he gave every last one of us a gift at birth. He never created a soul without endowing them with a gift. You just got to quit looking at gifts as running, jumping, singing, dance. It's more than that. It's if you know how to network, if you can connect dots, if you draw, if you teach. Some of y'all fry chicken better than anybody else, bake pie. Some of you cut hair, color hair. Some people do grass. I got a partner, man. Never wanted to go out with us because we stayed out too late. Come on, man, go out with. Now I got to get up early, Mom, cutting Miss Johnson's grass. We kept laughing at this dude, cutting grass. How much they pay? He got a landscaping company in Cleveland worth $4 million. Because all he do is cut grass. But he was gifted at it. I got a partner on a detail shop, make $800,000 a year detailing cars. He got 6 mobile trucks running around. $800,000 a year. All he do is detail cars. That's his gift. That's what he loved to do. You've got to identify that gift. Now listen to me. When you see people in life, when you're standing on the cliff of life and you see people soaring by, when you see people soaring, going to exotic places, you hear about them doing wonderful things. Maybe you look up the street and your neighbor just gets a car every year, every 2 years. You know, how is he doing that? Have you ever thought, maybe this person right here has identified their gift and is living in their gift? Because your Bible says, your Bible says your gift will make room for you. Your gift, not your education. You go get an education, that's nice. But if you don't use your gift, that education only gonna take you so far. I know a lot of people got degrees, man, they ain't even using them. It's your gift. But the only way for you to soar is you got to jump. You got to take that gift that's packed away on your back. You got to jump off that cliff and pull that cord. That gift opens up and provides the soar. If you don't ever use it, you're going to just go to work. And if you're getting up going to work on a job every day that you hate going to, that ain't living, man. You just existed. At one point in time, you ought to see what living's like. But the only way to see what living like, you got to jump. And here's the problem. Let me just be real with you. When you first jump, let me tell you something. Your parachute will not open right away. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you it did, but it don't. When you jump, it's not going to open right away. You're going to hit them rocks. You're going to get some skin tore off on them cliffs. You're going to get all your clothes tore off. You're going to get some cuts on you. You're going to be bleeding pretty bad. But eventually, the parachute has to open. That is a promise of God. That ain't a theory, that's a promise. His promises is true, because listen to me. You cannot name one single thing God has not gotten you through. Name it. And if he ain't got you through it, he currently pulling you through it right now. And the living proof of it is you sitting in here. If he hadn't got you through it, you wouldn't even be here. So if he ain't never not got you through it, why would he not let your parachute open? It has to open, man. But it ain't, you gotta jump though. Now, here's another thing. You can play it safe and deal without the cuts and the tears. And you can stand on that cliff of life forever safe. But if you don't jump, I got another promise I can make you. Your parachute will never open. You'll never know. You'll never know what God really has for you. See, your God has a wonderful life for you. Once again, I'm going to refer to your Bible. Now, you go down there, you memorize these scriptures, you don't apply them to yourself. Your Bible says that he comes to give you life and give you life more abundantly. If I were you, I would jump. Because that's the only way to get to that abundant life. You got to jump, man. You got to take a chance. Now, when I get through talking, there are those of you who discuss this in the car. Well, I got bills. And I got bills. Whether you stay on the cliff or you jump, you're going to have bills. Well, if I quit my job, I'm going to ruin my credit. If you got a job, you live in check to check. Even if you got A1 credit, you can't buy nothing else no damn way. At one point in time, man, do yourself a favor. Go see what God really do. God hold you up, man. He ain't going to let you fall. He ain't bring you this far to let you fall. Do yourself a favor, man. Before you leave this world, before you die, jump. Just jump one time.